Nobody warns you about the day when your life will stop making sense. The day when, even though everything looks okay, you know that there is a shift. This is day one of 32 days to 32. On the outside, many people thought I had a perfect career. I was working with the UN, for crying out loud. We had societal status, stable, high-paying job. I came to realize that a career can be perfect but still be misaligned. Even though I was having regular work days, my life outside of work was kind of messy. Hi, Amaka here. I spent 7 years in the UN before realizing that the version of me that could survive the life that I had there had expired. What did I do? Over a year ago, I launched something I call the Hard Reset. That process helped me to transition clearly, and it wasn't an emotional process. It was completely strategic. It took me over a year, for crying out loud. Now I help people get clear, transition powerfully, and reinvent their identity so that their life matches who they are becoming. If this is the kind of clarity you've been craving, then watch this video. It will definitely shift something for you. I was running numbers for global operations, but I was struggling to run numbers for my future. I was giving my best brain power to a prestigious institution, but giving my leftovers to my purpose, my children, and myself. And I just came to the point where I was like, this isn't working anymore. It was not burnout. It was not confusion. It was not trying to find myself. No, not at all. It was actually identity expiration. Identity expiration is when the version of you that could survive a particular kind of life or a certain kind of lifestyle quietly dies. And the most dangerous thing you can do is to act like you are not noticing. My identity had expired and I just had to come to terms with it. And that's where my entire life flipped. Because sometimes the shift or the flip that you're looking for is not in the actions that you take. Many times it's in first identifying what the problem is and starting to create a way to solve it. And not out of emotion, but strategically. When your identity outgrows a certain environment, you have two options. Number one, you can choose to contract back into comfort. Or number two, you can decide to expand into alignment. We don't lose ourselves in jobs or responsibilities. Where we lose ourselves is in roles that we have actually outgrown. The real turning point is not in leaving or handing over. No. The real turning point is when you tell yourself, I deserve a life that matches my capacity. If this message hits you, then it's not a coincidence. You are in the right place. From my experience and my journey, I created a course called Reset. It is a strategic identity audit and reinvention framework for high achievers. If you're entering this year knowing that something needs to shift, then this is the exact course for you. The link is in my bio.